Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Wandering and Waxing Things. Happy Thursday to everyone. How's everybody doing? I'm hanging in there. The last day of our heat wave. Well, it's kind of really not as hot, but oh my God, the tropical humidity is enough to make you choke. Especially if you have breathing issues. It's very overcast. We're going to have one storm after another after another. But sorry about that. Wow. But cooler temperatures will prevail. And guess what? Bear says hi. Yes, I am in the little room today. This is what my computer is in. Bear and I hang out in the morning, but there's Mr. Bear. So back to this. So this is another exciting, riveting episode of As the Candle Burns. And this is from Goose Creek. I know I don't have too many Goose Creeks lately. And this is Pan au Chocolat. Chocolate croissant, baby. Yeah, my throat's dry. Sorry, guys. My allergies are horrible. We all know this. But currently, this is on sale for $6.99. I don't have a light on in here because, it's too much for my eyes sometimes. But, it's kind of like, it's not too bright in here. It's not too dark and overcast side. So when the candle is going, isn't it pretty glow with a nice label? And I'm halfway done. And I'm about to put that out because it has been going for 2 hours. And the flames are getting wild and woolly, even though the wicks themselves have not mushroomed. They are a little bit on the thicker side. Maybe starting to a little bit, but the wicks are definitely wild and woolly. It's time to put that out so I can go do a couple of errands. And then we'll light her back up. But I like the label. It's cute. It really is. Now, the scent notes in this is milk chocolate, flaky butter croissants, and powdered sugar. Now, what does my nose smell? I get mostly a nice rich milk chocolate. Definitely a rich milk chocolate, like on the idea of a Hershey's. I don't get really powdered sugar, and I don't get the flaky butter croissant because I'm sure maybe a hint of that in the background, but ever so slightly. Because, a flaky butter croissant would actually take over probably the chocolate. And it doesn't. You get a little bakery type note in the background, as I said, and I wouldn't even consider that to be like a croissant. But I'm getting a nice, rich, decadent milk chocolate. Now the throw, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it fills this little room. It does. It does fine. As you can see, right there is a wall. And then probably 8 feet that way is a wall. And we saw where Bear is, and there was the doorway. I'm sitting against the back wall. It's a very, very small room. Like I said, you'd be hard-pressed to put a twin bed in here, and you might not have room for anything else. So I use it as, my candles, my computer, unfortunately the cat box, and stuff like that. So the throw, it does fill up this room. When you go out to the hall, and there is his cat door, and I think he's going to go out to his patio. You could smell it as you go out the doorway. There he goes out to his patio, and you could smell it there. To the left of that is the hallway with like the wash and dryer are. You can smell it there and a little bit there. So it's probably got maybe a 10-foot circumference of a throw. Not much more than that. When I do put it in the living room, the kitchen on the Fox, you can kind of smell it a little bit where I sit, but it's a little bit stronger here in the little room because it doesn't, it's harder, it doesn't have that much room to travel, and then the scent has to get pushed out. So I'm giving this maybe a 5, so a late medium. It definitely would work in a small room. I do wish that flaky croissant would be a little more prevalent and the scent would be more balanced and just almost like a straight chocolate candle. Because I have so many chocolate candles. I have the, chocolate layer cake, from Yankee. I got the chocolate eggs from Kringle. I still have fudge brownies. Remember the old 2-wick jar from Goose Creek, the big one? I still have some of that. So I do have enough chocolate candles, but I wanted something a little balanced. But this would actually go good if you did have a hot buttered rolls candle, or I do have a bread candle from Village Candle, and I think I might light that with that, just to give it more of a balanced um, combination of flavors rather than just being a chocolate candle. But for $6.99, not a bad price, and it is really pretty lit up. So there you have it, folks, for this riveting episode of As the Candle Burns. I hope you found it informative as well as a little entertaining. Hey, you get to see Bear. You get to see him squish his little butt through the door. That's always funny. I hope everybody has a great day, and I shall see everybody soon with an empties video. Yes, I have 4 going on 5. I know, we're doing well. So take care of everybody. Please give this video at least a thumbs up. So if I'm not your cup of tea and you don't really want to subscribe to the channel, and I get it, but I hope you at least consider giving it a thumbs up so other people can find me as well. All right, everybody, have a great day. Bye.